What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Two cell phones talking it like Jim Rome. Gonna bring it honest, that's the only way. Talking news and sport, that in my DNA. Welcome to the Three Mentality Podcast, episode number 2. You can always get the links on www.threementality.com/podcast. When you pop up on the website, the first page is going to be all our pictures, because, light skin and right skin, say no, but that's on the gram. But go to threementality.com/podcast, and the link will be at the top of the page. We love that brick talk. We love that stick talk. No, well, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know if I should put out an album, but for right now, it's the podcast. Gonna bring you some of that NFL talk. Start you off with the Broncos and Steelers. Broncos at home. Peyton Manning, he fresh, getting to start in the playoffs. He the king of the regular season. That's gonna convert over to the playoffs. Von Miller eating mozzarella sticks, hurting his stomach. That's why I don't eat out, dog. If you wanna learn something, Google the Iceman, serial killer. He used to. Oh my God, you need to Google him right now. A reason that I show love every time I go out, because you need to Google him. But for right now, stick to the Broncos. That D-line got to step up. I believe the Broncos cornerbacks are shut down. The Steelers wide receivers. They're going to sack. It's going to be crazy. Ben going to get hurt. They're going to need a new quarterback, a new backup, because it's over. You got, I think the Broncos being at home and Peyton Manning getting that start, Broncos going to take it all the way to that bowl. So, you Steelers fans, it's not going to be a week. Y'all going to be at home chilling with us. And, Chris Harris a little banged up. But at the end of the day, I'm picking the Broncos defense over the Steelers offense. Easy. Hands down. Now we're going to switch it to Snoop Dogg's team. The black and yellow. Black and yellow. No, I don't even. That song's so old. Look. That song old. Because that's back when y'all was really popping. It's over for y'all now. Y'all running back, walking out of practice on a boot. Y'all whole team talking about we going to be better if y'all best receiver sit. Antonio Brown still in concussion protocol. And Big Ben still hurt. Y'all not going to get no offense from the offensive line. Like Snoop is not going to get on that field, period. So y'all offense it's over. No front flips on the Broncos defense either. No running game. A hurt Big Ben. Antonio Brown out. Martavius Bryant, whatever his name is. He's not going to step up, period. The whole moral of the team is down. And if I had to pick, I'm going with the Broncos. Like I said. That's over. Broncos going to win that one. The score, I say Peyton Manning going to come out snapping. He want them Seahawks head. He gonna come out snapping. I say score. They're gonna score two touchdowns in the first quarter. Score 3 field goals. Second. So what's that? 14. That's 9. 14 plus 9. 14 plus 9. 23. It's gonna be 33 to the Steelers. I say 16. 33-16, you get in here first. Three Mentality Podcast. Do not pick the Steelers to win this one. Sorry, Snoop. But you're going to be... You need to chill at home. Roll you a couple because it's going to be a stressed out day. Oh, my. One of the most... I'm not even going to say they cheaters, though. They just... you do got to do whatever to win, but... Cheating, that's the most easiest way out. But... Bringing you them Patriots versus the Chiefs. I'm an underdog for life. I'm taking them Chiefs. Let me give y'all a couple sticky situations with them Patriots. Gronk, he not 100% healthy. And them Chiefs linebackers, that secondary is not gonna play. Gronk not 100%. You got people. Oh, you should. That's why I don't. I'm so glad I'm clean. I'm so glad I'm clean. I'm not running to no police station with my shirt off, cause they're gonna arrest me. I'm glad I ain't get shot. But Jones, come on, man. I know. You friends, you family with John Bones Jones. I guess you just running the family. John Bones, coke, hit a pregnant lady, blow, drunk, coke, ran off. Like, dog, these celebrities. You lucky you a celebrity, dog. Period. But he should be suspended. I don't know if he is or not, but I would like him suspended because I'm a Patriots hater. Bill Belichick, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do, but Patriots, man, I just hope they suspend him. Come on, man, suspend him so it'll be an easy game. But they always getting off for stuff like this. You got the police going to his crib to help him out. Shout out to them Patriots, man. Y'all run New England, man. I wish it was like that in Detroit. But shout out to them Patriots, pack them bags, and chill with us, the Lions, this year, because y'all gonna lose it. But the only thing I say, they can beat the Chiefs is if Edelman has a big game. That's a low receiver that know how to get open. He's a better route runner than Russ Welker. So if Tom Brady can find him and they run the game, get like 5 yards per carry for like the first half, and they wear out the Chiefs defense, that's how I can get ugly. But with Gronk not 100%, it's gonna be real ugly, man. I'm sorry, Ant. My cousin Ant Bug. You can follow him on Instagram, Ant ANTAMILL0122. He had his second kid, a boy. But he gonna be a Lions fan because when Uncle Jason babysit, it's gonna be bleed blue over here. He not even gonna see nothing about Boston, period. But them Patriots gonna lose, man. Bringing y'all the other team, them Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, it's an upset, but in my eyes, it's not. They got one of the best defenses right now. They on a crazy win streak right now. I'm not even gonna lie, they destroyed us in London. They scored like 45 points, destroyed us, blew us out the water. But at the time, we had a bad offensive coordinator. We couldn't even run the ball. But that's what I mean. We couldn't run the ball, and you know who we got? I'm talking about the Lions. We got somebody better than Javid Best on our team. So if you stop us, you're gonna stop them Patriots regardless. So with Eric Berry back there and them linebackers, man, it's gonna be tough for Tom Brady, who I believe had an ankle injury. So he gonna be probably 80%. He not going to get the ball out in 3 seconds. So I mean, with the Patriots not 100% and the defense of the Chiefs 100%, I believe more in Alex Smith and the offense going against the Patriots defense than the Patriots offense going against the Chiefs defense, if you know what I mean. Macklin didn't play. He didn't have an ACL tear. I mean, I'm not even calling shots, but I ain't even gonna say it, but he gonna be straight, ready to play ball game. It's big boy season, It's big boy season. He gonna get up, play, lead his team to the victory. Jamal Charles gonna come back. He gonna get his first. Nah, they ain't gonna go to the bowl, but this is a step in the right direction. But Chiefs gonna pull this one out. I say it's. I believe 19 just popped in my head, so I say 19 to 13. The Chiefs win it. Grunt, terrible game. Tom Brady, average game, throws 2 picks. Yeah, that's about it. He gets sacked 2 times. Yep, 19-13, Chiefs. Upset. One of our rivals. The Green Bay Packers. Offense rejuvenated against the Redskins, which shocked me. Wait, no, it didn't shock me. On episode 1, I did say the Redskins were going to lose. But rejuvenated offense, everybody, the first game they played, the Packers got blew out the water. But this time, I think it's going to be the other way around. Aaron Rodgers and the offense gonna step up, blow them boys out the water, score 31 points. To the Chiefs, I say 24. It's gonna be a tight one. It's not gonna be as cold as the Seahawks was last week, but you know, Aaron Rodgers step up. The bad man Aaron Rodgers gonna step up. That running game, that's what I hate. Like, if you playing the Packers, the only things they do, they get cheap yards. That's what I call it. And I hate it because the Lions just be going for it. Like, it's so stupid to me. Like, they'll say, get to the line, hut, until you jump. As soon as you jump, they're running down the field. Aaron Rodgers just throw the ball up. Either they're going to catch it or somebody going to be dumb enough to interfere with them. And that's how they get their yards. Like, we play them 2 times a year. I see this like every time. Like, don't jump and don't pass interfere. Like, but I mean, oh man, just don't do it. Like, that's how they get their yards. Period. They don't have Jordy Nelson. Like, they don't have no receivers. So watch out for that. But if that running game get to going, Eddie Lacy, if he get to going, 4 yards per carry, like every carry, it's over. Period. That's how I see the game going. They're gonna wear them down. No Tyrann Mathieu for the Cardinals. They're gonna wear them down. Period. Aaron Rodgers gonna have 361 yards. Eddie Lacy gonna have a 100-yard game. They're gonna throw screens like crazy. But yeah, Green Bay, I got them moving on. And to shout out, I know, hopefully he listening, you know. Big Jason, you know. That's fam. You already know what it is, you know. I'm giving your team support, but I ain't doing this so you can listen to my podcast. I'm doing it because this was really going to happen. You already know it's bleed blue all day. Next year we're going to be in y'all spot. So hopefully, I mean, y'all looking good. You know, I take second wild card spot. You feel me? But, you know, it's bleed blue all day. All right, we're going to switch it to the other side of the ball. Them Arizona Cardinals at home. But I don't think that's enough. Patrick Peterson, I don't think that's going to be enough. He be getting burnt sometimes. Larry Fitzgerald, that's not going to be enough. Them high sacks like they did last time against Green Bay, it's not going to be enough. Sorry, Cardinals, but I just don't see it happening with the road that the Green Bay Packers is on right now. Larry Fitzgerald might have 3 catches for 47 yards, but it's not gonna happen. Like the defense they have the momentum right now. Like, they have nothing to lose. All the pressure is on the Arizona Cardinals. Like, it's not gonna be good. Y'all had a bye. Y'all gonna be rusty. Like I said, Fitzgerald gonna have 3 catches for 47 yards, probably 53, but not gonna touch Aaron Rodgers like that. He's gonna have over 45 rushing yards. It's gonna be ugly. Y'all had a good record, a good run, but it's time to rejuvenate the whole roster, change the whole roster up. Come on, man, y'all got to. Easy win for the Packers. Got the momentum, even though they're not at home. Arizona is not really at home. I think I don't know. Not really the home, but easy win for the Packers. No running game for the Arizona Cardinals either. David Johnson not going to have a big game. I say he has 32 rushing yards for 14 carries. I mean, without the running game. I mean, they do got that little receiver on the Arizona Cardinals, but he's not really a threat. Second to Larry Fitzgerald. Defense not going to hold up. Tyrann Mathieu out. The Honey Badger. I'm sorry. It's gonna be an L. Come back next year. Even if they make the playoffs next year, I don't see it. But you know, clap it up. Come pack y'all bags. Now the other game in NFC, them Carolina Panthers versus them Seahawks. I'm gonna start you off with the Carolina Panthers. No, I'm gonna start you off with this. I'm gonna just say a couple names. You got Bow Wow, 50, Cam, Russell, like Sierra, you need to really sit down somewhere and stop trying to go in future. Because you done had like 4 celebrities like Cam Newton and Russell Wilson. And they both play? And if I was Russell, dog, I'd be so mad, like, dog. Like, I should have got me the girl facts, you feel me? Like something. I ain't even gonna go that far, but them Panthers, I'm sorry, y'all season gonna be over with. Cam Newton, he throws a ball like he Justin Verlander. Like, dog, why is he throwing the ball so fast? But Cam, the first game they played, lucky play. Greg Olsen got past the secondary for the game-winning touchdown. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. No running game period, that's going to get shut down. No read option period, that's going to get shut down. Tegan Jr., I believe it's over for him. No, he's not a big name receiver. Greg Olsen, they're going to have their eyes on him. You might end up getting hurt. A few dirty plays, but no running game. No passing game. Cam can't do it all by himself. He's not even a good sit in the pocket quarterback, which they're going to make him do. No running game. I say Cam throw 2 picks. They be down at half. He's discouraged, showing his real heart. No dabbing in the end zone. Y'all lost 1 game this season, didn't go undefeated. Y'all should have went undefeated. Y'all probably would have had something this year, but y'all don't move on from the Seahawks. I say Cam, he'd throw for 204 yards with 2 picks, 13 for 36. Yeah, terrible game by him. Need Calvin Benjamin next year. Y'all had a good season, but yeah, pack them bags, man. And y'all got home field advantage. Still, Seahawks gonna win it. Okay, we're gonna bring you the Super Bowl bound. I'm not gonna hop on here like I'm really a fan. I'm just giving y'all the real. You know, it's Lions all day, but the Super Bowl bound Seattle Seahawks. I can't believe they're upset in this game how they played. Even though last week they ain't even scored like a lot of points. But that was a freeze bowl. But this game, they really show out. Sack Cam Newton, have him scrambling like he crazy. They're going to cause a fumble. Cliff Averill from the Lions. Now he with the Seahawks showing out, which we give up more talent than we get. But defense I'm just saying the D-line causes 1 fumble. You know, get some dirty hits up in there. Not trying to injure nobody, but running game, shut that down. You know, they have a couple picks. Sherman versus Tay again. They not throwing it to him. You got Lane showing up. You got Olsen and Thomas. They talking trash already. Cam Chancellor gonna show up, even though last week he almost blew it. He gonna show up, get him a little deflection for a little pick early in the game. I'm telling you, first quarter, them boys is not playing with them boys. That O-line gonna hold up. Russell Wilson versus Cam Newton. I don't like neither one of them, to be honest. But I think Russell with Sierra on his side, with Sierra on his side, he gonna pull it off. Ain't gonna need him as much. Don't know if Marshawn still, if he still got an attitude with Pete Carroll. Because if Coach hold me like that, bro, I don't care. I will do the slimiest way to get at you by not playing when we need you, but coming off the ab surgery. Hopefully he play. But if he don't, I know why. I'm not going to be in here talking about he got surgery. I know why he not trying to play. But D-line gets to Cam Newton. He has no receiver. He can't get the ball out like Tom Brady does. The receivers and him not on that same page. Don't got the same chemistry. So I see Cam having a terrible game. Seahawks win this one. I say they gonna score. They gonna score 20. 26 points. And the Panthers, they're going to have, I say 16. Panthers not scoring more than 20 on this defense. They showing out, period. Seahawks to the bowl. Sherman, he ain't letting Cam Newton do no celebrations on him. And they cannot run the ball on the Seahawks, period. So, Seahawks going to take this one easy. Pete Carroll, he not a good coach, but it's all about them boys on the field. They're the Legion of Boom for a reason. That Russell going to depend on them like usual. Marshawn plays so the team can get to that bowl, but if he don't, next week he going to be there. So, I take this one easy. The 12th man, they still going to be in the stadium. Got Seahawks taking this one. Switch it over to, some, bring y'all the in-game detail. NBA time. Spurs, Cavs. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna go with them Warriors first. We're gonna start off with them Warriors. I call them Golden Bait because we all know they the Globetrotters in the regular season, but when they get to playoffs, they choke like oh boy on 8 Mile. Yeah, they choke. Steph Curry and that team, they lost to the Nuggets. They got the Bulls coming up. I'm going to talk about them. The Spurs, that's another loss. And them Cavs, that's another loss. So they're going to have, I'll probably say 5, probably 6, depending on my man Pudini. But probably 6 losses. Not going to beat the Bulls record. They're going to end up with 14 losses for this year. Just throwing that out there first. Curry, he do too much, dog. His game is not perfected. And they comparing him to Isaiah Thomas. Please stop comparing these new hoopers to the old game. It was way harder. Like, you couldn't even drive to the rack. That's how I be when I hoop. I don't call fouls, but these people now, they yell and all that. And they run to the rim. Like, bro, stop with that soft, dog. That's so soft. But besides that, Curry game needs work. He'll go from the right side of the court all the way to the left side, dribbling like, dog, you have teammates. His game is too wild. He need to stop with them ugly old finger rolls. Klay Thompson, you're not the best you're not the best shooting guard in the league, dog. That's Jimmy Butler hands down. But, Golden State end up with 14 losses. Got a couple hard games coming up. The Spurs, Bulls, Cavs. You can add 3 more losses to that. Lost to Denver. Yeah, it's really getting ugly right now, man. I'm sorry, Draymond. You're not gonna have another rant on the camera like you did last year. They suck and we won. No, it's not gonna happen, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, but like I said, Golden Bait. Golden Bait. Y'all gonna have 14 losses, man. Y'all the Globetrotters, man. I feel y'all. But all that throwing alley-oops to Andrew Bogut, come on, man. It's not gonna work. To beat them, double team Curry, had Andrew Bogut take almost 20 floaters a game. That's all you need. That's a formula right there. Take the ball out the shooter's hands, put it in Draymond's hands, had him put that work in. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna keep it in the West. But not my favorite team, but one of my favorite players. Real talk, if somebody grab me by the throat, we throwing hands, period. That's how I get down. That's how I play. But, bringing you them Thunder and them Dallas Mavericks, it got real ugly. KD stepped up finally, which I didn't know he can do. Stepped up, led the team to the win. They was blowing them out the whole game. Got that victory, but Charlie Villanueva, I know that's where he got it from. He got it from playing with them Detroit Pistons, which I'm gonna probably be a fan of. Even though I hate to say, but they stepped up, and Russell Westbrook, dog. You seen them Jordan 30s that just came out? Them is the most hardest shoes, dog. Them the most hardest shoes, dog. That's why I say, if you played in the league, then you know what you need. So shout out to Russell for sticking with Team Jordan, man. Sorry, D Rose, man. That hurt, man. But you know, Steven Adams, he be putting in that work. All you need is him setting Russell a pick right. If they double team, Serge Ibaka need to be on that 3-point line setting KD a pick. Y'all the third and fourth best players. Russell number 1, KD number 2, Adams 3, Serge number 4. Y'all gotta sacrifice and get them open, so that'll feed y'all. That'll open up stuff for y'all, you know. Alley-oops, post game, all that. The best team in the West. 33-0 at home, undefeated at home. They didn't kill the Cavs today, but they teamwork is something crazy. They had to get it together, you know, because the Cavs did come out the gates on fire. J.R. Smith over there looking crazy. His only job is to shoot 3-point. Oh my God, he's getting paid millions to sit on the 3-point line. Like, that's why I say he putting in that work though. But as you can see, Kyrie Irving didn't step up. You should have knew that was coming. I mean, he's shining against teams that's bad, but if you Google results, he don't perform well against good teams, man. Good defensive teams like the Spurs. Tim Duncan did some nasty moves on Kevin Love. LaMarcus Aldridge, he still got to step up. Kawhi Leonard, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Kawhi Leonard defense is like the back in the day defense. That's why he shut LeBron down. So all y'all comparing LeBron to Jordan and Kobe, I mean, I can see Kobe, but Jordan, that boy couldn't hang with that defense, man. Period. But my biggest matchup was Tony Parker and Kyrie Irving. He stepped up, did his thing, had 20-plus points, some late clutch shots, won over Kevin Love. He get into the rack, nasty with it. Ginobili stepping up. Matthew Dellavedova getting shined on by their backup point guard. He hacking him like crazy, but you know they ain't gonna call it. But you know, good game, good teamwork by them. They stepped up. Danny Green hitting clutch threes. They did good, man. Stepped up, got the victory at home like they should. Even though it should have been a blowout, but you know they kept it close. And to a key stat, low key, the Golden State Warriors beat the Cavs by more. Just giving y'all that low key. So if y'all want to compare, I take that comparison. They beat the Cavs by more, and the game wasn't even that crazy. Moving on to what everybody calling right now, the Beast of the East. I'd take it right now. I'd take it, even though I don't see them winning the ring. Period. Y'all need some really big things, not no rings. Pause, no homo. But, you know, when you got the crybaby in your team, LeBron James, I watched a whole Spurs and Cavs game. This man is getting to the rack. I done seen him get about 5 calls in the fourth quarter that nobody even touched him. You don't never see Jordans yelling, "Hey!" going to the rack. You don't see Derrick Rose yelling, "Hey!" going to the rack. Like that's why the game changed right now, man. Them boys not playing hardball. They not from the streets yelling all that, because you're not in the streets yelling, "Hey!" because dudes will catch an attitude, dog, and it'll be bad for you, Dad. I'm telling you, it'll be bad for you. They don't do that there. Get big, man. But you know, you got Matthew Dellavedova, garbage, low. That's like when somebody just okay. In the game of chess, he not even a pawn. He is a pawn, but he the first pawn to move. Period. Like he just. Like, the boy is, I just don't see how you can live like that, dog. Period. But they got Jr. getting paid millions to shoot threes. Shout out to him. Kevin Love. He was putting in work, but I don't think he really trying like that, to be honest. Tony Parker hit a couple clutch jumpers on him, which I don't think he want to be there. Deep down, Tristan Thompson caught a couple oops. He was looking good out there. Mozgov, terrible. He was playing with no effort whatsoever. No effort. Got a foul. Got a 3-point. He fouled Green on the 3-point line. Like, dog, he is too big for that. But Shumpert put in work. Kyrie did his thing, hitting the low clutch threes at the end, but nobody trying no more, dog. It's too late. When they needed you to step up, you kind of was not to be. You wasn't found nowhere, but LeBron tried. He cried. I ain't even gonna say he tried. He cried. The whole. I'm not gonna say they was, cause if Jordan was playing them, I'm gonna keep it real. If Jordan was playing them, they wouldn't be booing Jordan. They'd be like, dog, we need him every game. Like this is a good game. But you got LeBron going to the line. He doing whatever to win. I mean, if you crying if you gotta cry to get to the line, you're not gonna respect the period. So don't think the crowd was booing him because he was an opponent. They booing him because how he tried to win, period. Hands down. But Cavs beast of the East right now. Leading the Central Division and leading the Eastern Conference, But it's all good. It's all good. They ain't gonna win no ring, though. And them Ohio fans, stop wearing y'all hats, because you already know I'm Team Bulls all day. I ain't even gonna team. I'm Team Bulls. I'm Team Derrick Rose. I'm gonna keep it going with them Team Bulls, It's C-Red, Big B's. No, I ain't even gonna start over there. Cause I don't wear no red. No, let me stop. But we been struggling, dog. We got a whole bunch of old players on our team. No lie. Paul Gasol can't run the floor. We almost lost to the 76ers today, dog. Thank you, Jimmy Butler, dog, for putting up that 50 points. But I'm going to tell you all this. I'm not no Bulls fan, dog. I'm a Derrick Rose fan, man. And I hate to see him get injured. And I'm calling Stephen A. early in the morning. Like, dog, you got to go on your show. Dang, what's today? Friday. Dang, I should have called yesterday. But I'm going to call him. I'm going to talk to him for sure. Because on Monday, you got to bring this topic up, dog. Derrick Rose knee problems again. First thing first, he shouldn't have signed with Adidas, period. If you go in your local gym, you don't see nobody hooping in Adidas, period. All Nikes. But you can't blame them. You from the hood, somebody offer you $100 million. Ain't nobody doing their research. You like, oh yeah, I'm out of here. Pew! On the flight, you gone. He got him like $1 million condo downtown Chicago. But at the end of the day, dog, it's time to. I'm not gonna hate on Derrick Rose. I'm gonna hate on the Adidas, man. Like it's a gift and a curse for everything, dog. Dealing with them type of people, dog. Like it's a gift and a curse. Like you see the new Jordan 30 coming out, it's killing any Derrick Rose that came out, dog. The D Rose 5s was so ugly. Like they gotta give you your own logo, your own this, your own that. Cause how else they gonna get you, dog? Cause they know low key, them shoes not hoopable shoes, dog. Right? I went to Mr. Allen's. My Jordan 29s was $250. Got them on sale for $120. Still hooping them to this day. I wear them out like crazy. But hopefully, if Derrick Rose leave Adidas, dog, and hopefully get a deal somewhere else, or you know what I thought? I'm gonna give y'all this. They talking about Paul Gasol, Noah, and Taj Gibson on the trade block. You can add Derrick Rose to that. Because Jimmy Butler really goes hard when Derrick Rose is injured, dog. He don't do it on purpose, dog. He's showing out right now. So, saying it here, like I told my cousin Aunt, Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah will be in LA. And hopefully that Kobe will look out for Derrick Rose and send him a pair of Nike Kobe's, so he can just feel the difference, dog. Like, it's no boost up in these shoes, dog. But look, these shoes gonna make you like me. Like, you don't see Kobe walking around with an ACL hurt every year. Like, it's nothing else but the shoes you hooping, dog. Like, say if you work, somebody say, "Oh, I'll give you these shoes for $1,000. You can get your own design on them, everything. You having knee problems." But you see somebody else wearing the shoes, some other shoes, they ain't having no problems. You're gonna be like, dog, it gotta be the shoes. It's no other reason why y'all really eating the same food, the same drinks, hitting the same workouts. And Derrick Rose probably in the gym less. Like, dog, it's the shoes. Like, it's the shoes, period. I'm snapping on it. I'm about to, man. I just hate to see the Cavs prevailing and we failing, but hopefully if Derrick Rose go to LA, make up his mind, see things out. He go to the gym, see nobody wearing the Adidas Rose 6s, which nobody is. And I get my reviews from Kick Genius and Nightwing 2303. Really Kick Genius though, because they the real hoopers, they really put in work. I bet if I go to the gym against Nightwing, it's gonna be light work. But Derek, I'm just hurtful, man, because the Bulls, we killing right now. We almost lost to the 7. We was down by 24, but man, that's crazy. Like, I looked at the score, we in the hundreds right now. Like, we allowed the 4-win 76ers to score 100 points, dog. Joakim Noah was hitting jumpers, He gonna get traded to LA with Derrick Rose. I say that because Derrick Rose practices in LA. He not trying to feel no cold breeze, man. He not trying to have his little son, PJ, and Chirac, man, when they just had 100 people get shot already, dog. Like, it's crazy, dog. But, hopefully they'll get this together. I really don't see us winning no ring, not if Derrick Rose keep on wearing Adidas. Keeping it 100. His game is superior when he's healthy. Shut down Kyrie last year. You can go look at these highlights on Free Dawkins. Shut down Kyrie. Then when he was playing the Heat in the playoffs, they needed 3 people to guard him. So when he's healthy, he's the top point guard in the league, hands down. Defense is killer. He killer, but when you wear Adidas, man, this where your career gonna go, man. In my opinion, not saying these are facts about the shoes, but after hearing multiple reviews, not seeing nobody in the gym really wearing Adidas, to be honest, this is where it's gonna go. And this is a real honest question for y'all. And you can't name a top 10 great that retired playing a whole year wearing Adidas. If you can find one, you can follow us on Instagram. You can hashtag 3Mentality Podcast, and I will answer your question on here, or I'll directly reply on Instagram. If y'all can figure that out, hit me with that hashtag, or man, that's facts, man. Alright. Not gonna make this long, but some news on El Chapo. He wanted to buy Chelsea Football Club. He wanted to hit the top lady in Mexico. I don't even know her name. She's an actress, but I mean, stop it, man. Y'all act like El Chapo a bad guy, dog. Like, he's not. You just need the right person to settle down with. Be sober for a couple months. That's all you need, man. Stop acting like he just out here sober than a mug, just dropping bodies. Like, no, dog. People be off stuff, man. They probably catch fumes off something. It make them go crazy, dog. Like, that's why I say if you really love somebody, you will fight to their death to change them, dog, period. But, bring y'all that. I want to throw this up in there, too. Goes on Instagram. Jim Jones throws out a subliminal to a certain individual. Well, I'm coming out with my mixtape, y'all know. coming out dropping fall. I'm gonna try to get some people up on there. Producing my own beats, you already know. But can the phony stop, dog? Cause in '09, when that real dude was out, y'all can Google this on YouTube. True Life, smacking him. Jim Jones, Scary Boy, like, dog, stop with the acting. Like, y'all really got to do y'all research on these rappers nowadays, y'all, because most of them is phony. But, calling out somebody a rat. I don't know if he was calling out Man DC or J.R. Ryder, but if y'all really want to know something sucker, y'all can YouTube True Life versus Jim Jones and how scary he was back in the day, but now since people locked up, now he want to be big and bad. Like, these dudes that work out, dog, man, you got to do your research, period. But, second episode, wish I could have brought y'all more news, but ain't nothing really popping like that. Powerball won. Somebody won it. I ain't win it, but, thank y'all for listening. Y'all can go download at 3mentality.com. And that new episode probably going to have a guest on there. You never know. But shout out for y'all listening, Stick with the movement. Let's get it.